In the boundless depths of the cosmos, where the eternal energies of creation, preservation, and destruction flow, there exists a being whose sole purpose is to uphold the balance of existence. Lord Vishnu, revered as the preserver in the Hindu Trinity or Trimurti, takes on diverse forms, known as avatars, to intervene in times of cosmic upheaval. The story begins at a crucial time in the cosmic timeline when the universe was fraught with strife and imbalance. It was during this time of strife that sage Durvasa Maharshi, renowned for his fiery temper and unyielding devotion, set the events of this tale into motion. One fateful day, in a serene jungle, Indra, the king of the Devas, returned triumphant from battle, his chariot gleaming and pride filling his heart. Along the path, sage Durvasa appeared, holding a divine garland. "O Indra, accept this garland as a symbol of humility," Durvasa said, while offering the gift. Indra, dismissive of its value, placed the garland on his elephant. The elephant, disturbed by its scent, tossed it to the ground. Durvasa's face darkened with anger. "Indra, your arrogance has insulted the divine. I curse you and the Devas to lose your strength and prosperity." As Durvasa disappeared, Indra stood frozen, realizing the weight of his actions and the curse that now loomed over the Devas. In the days that followed, the effects of sage Durvasa's curse became painfully evident. The celestial plane, once radiant and thriving, began to lose its divine luster. Prosperity faded, the heavens grew dim, and the Devas felt their strength waning. Their powers, tied intricately to the harmony of the universe, diminished, leaving them vulnerable to the rising ambitions of the demons. Weakened and uncertain of their future, the Devas turned to the one being capable of restoring balance to the universe, Lord Vishnu, the preserver, seeking a solution that could tip the scales of power. Understanding the gravity of the situation, Vishnu offered a solution that was both challenging and profound. He revealed that the cosmos could be restored only by churning the Ksheera Sagara, the ocean of milk, to produce the divine nectar of immortality, known as Amrith. This nectar would not only rejuvenate the Devas, but also re-establish harmony across the universe. However, Vishnu's wisdom came with a test of resolve. The task of churning the ocean was monumental, requiring the combined efforts of both the Devas and the Asuras, their age-old adversaries. Vishnu advised the Devas to forge an alliance with the Asuras, promising them a share of the nectar in exchange for their assistance. The serpent Vasuki would serve as the churning rope, and Mount Mandara, the celestial mountain, would act as the churning rod. The enormity of bringing forth this elixir demanded a collaboration of unprecedented proportions. In a move that showcased their willingness to set aside animosities, the Devas approached the Asuras, proposing a truce. They would work together to churn the ocean and bring forth the Amrit. Though driven by their own ambitions, the Asuras reluctantly agreed, setting the stage for one of Hindu mythology's most iconic events, Samudra Manthan, the unity of forces. The Devas stood on one side, the Asuras on the other, each pulling Vasuki with determination and fervor. As they began the process, the cosmic waters swirled and surged, the ocean revealing its reluctance to surrender its treasures. For a while, it appeared as though their combined force would be enough. But then, calamity struck. Under its immense weight, Mount Mandara began to sink into the ocean, its base swallowed by the churning waves. The effort faltered. Exhaustion and dread spread among the devas and asuras as they realized their might alone could not sustain the churning. This crisis was more than a physical challenge. It symbolized the limitations of human and divine strength when unbalanced by higher guidance. Collaborative effort, though powerful, sometimes needs divine intervention to achieve its ultimate goal. The devas turned their hearts toward Lord Vishnu, beseeching him to salvage their union and their quest. It was a plea born of faith, hope, and the understanding that in moments of helplessness, the divine often steps in to illuminate the path. Hearing the cries of the devas, Lord Vishnu descended into the ocean of cosmic turmoil. In his infinite wisdom, he recognized that what the task needed was a foundation, an unshakable, steady base to support the process. And so, he transformed himself into Kurma, the immense, divine turtle. With his colossal body and steadfast presence, Kurma submerged into the depths beneath Mount Mandara, allowing the mountain to rest upon his shell. The sight was awe-inspiring. A mighty mountain balanced upon a turtle, held steady even in the face of roiling waters. Vishnu's humble form as a turtle was a profound reminder that strength often resides in simplicity and service rather than grandiosity. The mountain's descent halted, stability was restored, and the participants in the churning were invigorated by this divine support. Under the unwavering foundation provided by Kurma, the devas and asuras resumed their task. The ocean of milk churned once again, and as the mandala-like motion intensified, its secrets began to surface. The Samudra Manthan became more than just a quest for Amrit. It turned into a cosmic unveiling, wherein treasures of unimaginable beauty and significance emerged from the depths of existence. One by one, the ocean yielded its gifts. However, the first to emerge was not a treasure, but a deadly threat. Halahal, the cosmic poison. Dark and potent, its fumes threatened to consume the entire universe, spreading destruction with each passing moment. In this moment of crisis, the devas turned to Lord Shiva, the destroyer and protector of the cosmos. Shiva, in his infinite compassion, appeared and prepared to consume the poison to save creation. As he held the halahal in his palms, the divine radiance of Goddess Parvati illuminated the scene. Recognizing the danger of the poison spreading throughout Shiva's body, Parvati intervened with both urgency and grace. She placed her hands gently on Shiva's throat, stopping the poison from descending further. Her act ensured that the halahal remained contained in his throat, turning it blue and earning him the name Nilakanta, the blue-throated one. With the cosmic threat averted, the devas and asuras resumed the churning, and the ocean began to yield its true treasures. First emerged Kamadhenu, the divine cow, a source of nourishment and abundance. Airavata, the celestial white elephant who came to symbolize power and majesty. The divine tree Kalpavriksha, adorned with radiant fruits and leaves, emerged next, symbolizing endless abundance. Following this came the Apsaras, celestial maidens of exquisite beauty who graced the heavens with their presence. Then came the crescent moon, which Lord Shiva took and adorned on his head as a mark of his divinity. After the moon emerged Goddess Lakshmi, radiant and divine, sitting on a blooming lotus, symbolizing wealth and prosperity. She was welcomed by the devas with reverence and devotion. She chose to reside with Lord Vishnu. Next came was Kaustuba, the radiant gem, which adorned Lord Vishnu's chest as a mark of divine energy. Finally, Dhanvantari, the divine physician, emerged holding the pot of Amrita, the nectar of immortality. Its emergence marked the culmination of their efforts, yet also a new source of discord. As the Amrit appeared, The Asuras, driven by greed and ambition, sought to hoard it for themselves. The fragile truce between Devas and Asuras began to crumble. Once again, it was Lord Vishnu who preserved balance by intervening. This time, he appeared in Mohini form, a mesmerizing enchantress. Mohini, with a captivating smile, offered to distribute the nectar fairly. Enchanted by her divine beauty, the Asuras readily agreed, unaware of her true intentions. With grace and precision, Mohini skillfully served the nectar to the Devas, restoring their lost strength. By the time the Asuras realized the deception, it was too late. Empowered by the nectar, the Devas triumphed over the Asuras, restoring balance and harmony to the universe. The Kurma Avatar and the Samudra Manthan encompass profound themes relevant even today. Humility and strength. The use of a simple yet powerful avatar, a turtle, highlights the balance between ego and humility, strength and service. Universal harmony. The churning process exemplifies the constant dynamic of creation, where both light, devas, and shadow, asuras, contribute to the unfolding of the cosmos. Even amidst the grandeur of celestial beings and epic battles, the Kurma Avatar teaches that preservation lies in quiet strength, selfless service, and unwavering commitment. Kurma is not merely a savior, but a symbol of balance that holds everything together, enabling progress and harmony amidst chaos. May the Kurma Avatar guide and inspire us to churn the depths of our own challenges and uncover the nectar of harmony within.